When they tell you there's something wrong with your kid, or when you observe that your kid is not necessarily thriving in this environment that you have them on, or when they come home and they're not really excited to keep on learning, or they don't want to go back to school, or you ask them, what are you learning? Tell me a little bit more. And it's pretty short one-liners. Those are all kind of red flags that mean that something is going on and something's not working. The first step is sort of realizing that. The second step, I think, is sort of going back and questioning, how did we end up here? Because a lot of people with the best intentions, right, just blindly trust the education system. Why? Because it's been around for so long, because it's what we did as parents and maybe worked for us, or maybe it didn't, but we haven't quite stopped to reflect about our own school experience, if it could have been better, or if it actually was the optimal environment for us to thrive in. And when you start digging into the history of the education system and actually the data behind a lot of these practices that we've been carrying along for so many years, you start to realize that a lot of them are either very outdated or they just plainly never worked. And so by educating yourself and unlearning is one of the first big steps, because that way you can actually help your kid at home unlearn a lot of this unhealthy habits that they're getting reinforced in school.